Guess who's back? Back again. We are back.
Come and join me. No, I don't want to be in your pyramid scheme.
We've made it big in South Korea.
Turn around and basically I drop your pants halfway down the queue.
Essentially, we did a version of Y swapping.
Got GCSEs, you know. Great
Yeah.
podcast. Sounds amazing with new AirPods.
We are back. I didn't think we were recording today, but you told me we were. This is episode 5 of season 2 of the Post Pavilion podcast with me, Paul Gilbert.
And me, Chris Morley. Yes, it's a fortnight does come round quick.
Yeah, well, we were talking earlier on today, and you said we recorded the podcast, and I said, no, it's all right, I've got another week. And you went, no, we haven't.
We have. No, we haven't got another week. No, we tomorrow, Saturday, because today's Friday, we're recording it.
And it's going to come out tomorrow.
It's going to come out tomorrow,
And they're going to listen to this today, but it's going to be tomorrow.
Anyway, good start to the pod. How has your week or fortnight been since we last spoke?
Yes, good. Well, can you believe it? Oh, just put my tea down. Can you believe it that we're together again? We said on the last episode we wouldn't be together recording another one today. Again.
We're looking at the diary. I might even be here again in a fortnight.
So does that mean we've got to do it? We're doing it together again?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I prefer it this way. It's a lot easier.
Well, it is, yeah.
But no, good. So a good fortnight.
Yeah, it's been great. I don't know what. To be fair, every day just merging into one at the minute.
Is it really that bad?
Well, it's not bad. It's just every day is merging into one. So, yeah, I've just been I feel like I say the same thing every podcast, but I just work and I dog walk.
So you work, dog walk, work, sleep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sounds a bit more boring than eat, sleep, rave, repeat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
But anyway.
Well, I've had a mare of a week.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Right, go on. Get it.
So,
right.
Basically, it all started off, my washing machine broke.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago, so I got a man out to take a look at it.
Do you not use Calgon?
No.
Because did you know washing machines live longer with Calgon?
Do they? Nice little plug there for Calgon.
Yeah. Anyway,
nice bit of business there, Paul.
Yeah, cool. So your washing machine.
So washing machine's broke. Got a man out. He fixed it, and then I put two washes on, and it's broke again. But it's something to do with the blockage of the machine. Anyway, I don't want to bore people with it, but in the end, I've had to wait another week for another different man to come out and check it out. So we'll find. To be fair, I'd rather just bin it off and get a new machine.
I've had the same washing machine for. So how long have I been here? I've been here in this house 5 years. It was my house anniversary last week.
Oh, congratulations!
Thanks. And then I lived in a flat and another house, a house share. That was for about 5 years. So I've actually had the same washing machine for 10 years.
Wow. We had the same washing machine for years. And we purchased this washing machine this time last year. I was just out of the guarantee, right? So basically, they didn't con me, but I've had to sign up for this plan. Like, it's all singing, all dancing plan. And then you get people that call you, they'll call unlimited call-outs. And I was thinking, if I'm signing up for this plan, how long would you wait for an engineer to come out? Go on, be honest. How long would you wait?
I would at least expect it 24, 48 hours.
Exactly. And that's what I thought when I signed up for this plan. Yeah, I had to ring up.
Oh, do you know what? I could tell you're really upset about
honestly,
it.
Honestly, I was on the phone for 3 hours.
Yeah, but I can tell you're upset about it because your tone of voice is quite high.
It is,
and you're speaking really fast about it. So therefore, I'm getting the idea that you're slightly miffed about your washing machine situation.
I feel like this is a good opportunity just to get it off my chest. So I had to wait 3 hours. I was on the phone for at least a couple of hours. At least, because I had to ring the people up to basically say that my washing machine's broke. They're the people that do the guarantee. Now, I thought they just speak to the engineer and book me an appointment. Oh, no. I had to go and speak to the manufacturer to get an appointment.
Right.
And that was another hour to try and get through, because nobody's working at the moment. Got through to the manufacturer, and he went, yeah, I can fit you in 2 weeks' time. It's like, right, okay, fair enough. That's fine.
See, at that point, I'd have gone, do you know what, can you cancel my £15 a month? And I'd have picked the washing machine up and I'd have launched it out the front door.
Now, that's what I would... But I thought, give a benefit of the doubt because it's the first time. Anyway, the guy came out, he fixed it, he went, yeah, it's all done, mate, it's all done. And obviously it happened and it blocked again.
Yeah.
So I rang up the people again. I went, look, your engineer came out, when can you fit me in? I could do a week on Tuesday. I went, a week on Tuesday? I'm sorry, my friend. I am not waiting that long to have my washing machine fixed again.
Right, considering 2 minutes ago you went, I'm not going to bore everybody about it, but 2 minutes later you're still talking about it and you're still passive-aggressive about it.
Okay, well...
It's nobody's fault listening to the podcast. They didn't break your washing machine.
No, I know, but I just feel like this...
What have you learned from this?
Don't buy... Now, this is the thing. Don't buy a Hoover washing machine. And I had to basically ring another guy, he was a local guy, and I said, he said, what washing machine have you got? So I got a Hoover. And he said, I went, that said it all. Basically, I said, what do you mean, He said, we don't supply the parts for that machine. I said, is there a reason why? He said, yeah, because they're not very good washing machines.
But you've got a washing machine condenser thing, haven't you?
Washer dryer thing. Never again. Anyway, that was my week, and I paid for somebody else's petrol as well.
You never told me that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So today I was at the petrol station, and in front of me was a large van. It was a huge van, right? So he filled up, and I filled up behind. I went in the petrol station, and they go, "What was your number?" And all I could see was the number 8. Because the van was quite high, you see.
Right.
I see it's number 8. He said that's 38 quid. I thought, that's a bit weird because I swear I put in about 42. But I thought, I'm not going to question it. I thought, I could see the pump.
So how did you...
So I went, so I paid it, walked out, and I looked at the receipt. I thought, I'll just double check it. I'll just triple check. Went over there. Yeah, I paid for somebody else's petrol.
So how did you resolve that?
I had to go back into the petrol station, and the customer whose petrol I paid for was like, number 8, please. And the guy behind the counter went, sorry, number 8. He said, it can't be because it's already been paid for. And the guy went, what? I went, yeah, that was my fault. Sorry. I said, I've paid for the wrong pump. And I said, you can pay for mine if you like.
But yours was more expensive.
Mine was more expensive, so I had to go through the rigmarole of getting a refund and then put it through again. So I hope they haven't double charged me.
Right, hang on a minute. Right. I thought, you seem like you've had, like a mare this past 2 weeks.
Oh, it has been a mare.
Do you know the biggest thing that happened to me this week?
Go on.
I went out for a walk with the dogs, and I pick up poo bags, I put them in my pocket, and then I go out for a walk. Because I've got 2 dogs, I took a couple of bags. But one dog did a doo-doo, so I picked that one up. And then the other dog did a doo-doo, so I picked that up. And then one of them did another doo-doo, but I had no bags.
So what did you do?
What did I do?
Do. Yeah.
What did I do? Well, it sounds really minging, but I used the ball thrower. You know, the thing on a stick. I used the ball thrower to scoop it up, and then I put it in the poop bin.
Oh. And that's as bad as it's got for you this week.
That's literally it this week. I've had no issues.
Come and live in our house.
I've had any issues. You're making me think now.
I mean, I could go on, but we're not going to bore the listeners with the amount of problems I've had in my house this week.
So okay. So your washing machine.
Yeah,
and your
and I paid for somebody else's petrol. Yeah,
you got issues with your car.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Here we go. Look, I love it how we're 8 minutes in and we're still on your week. Let's do a quick one tonight. You said right. It's 8 minutes in. We've got stats to do. Chris v. Paul to do. We've got Twitter. Twitter question of the week.
Yeah. Well, I'll make it quick then. Basically, the guy in the garage went. So he plans to have this car long, and that's always a question mark. And I was like, don't know. He said, yeah, it's pretty much. There's a lot of rust. And
you were going to say something else, then,
yeah,
you?
I was.
Yeah.
But anyway, he said basically the wheel's knackered and it's rusty, and you have to buy yourself a new wheel soon. I was like, oh, that's pleasant. And weirdly had an MOT done on the car. It said it had a nail in the tyre. Took it to the tyre garage, no nail in it. So I don't know what he was seeing. So anyway, that's my week. Anyway, let's move on because we could be here all day. So yeah, like you said,
I'm just more interested in how rubbish your week's been, to be honest.
Next week will be better.
So anyway, let's swiftly move on because one thing we haven't done for a while is that's me drink. One thing we haven't done for a while is stats. We haven't done the stats.
How are we doing? Have we made it big in Gibraltar.
We've not. So bad news is we've had no other countries added to the list.
All right.
So that kind of means that we have a core set of listeners.
Oh,
Okay?
yes.
Core set of listeners.
The regulars.
But we have some big news that I thought I'd put on the socials and we spoke about. But we have hit another achievement with the Post Pavilion podcast.
Oh, go on.
Do me a little mouth fanfare. We have hit over 1,500 downloads.
Shut that front door.
1,500 downloads of the Post Pavilion podcast. So that's good.
Thanks.
I'll put that on the socials.
So the next target is...
Next time it's 2,000.
we can get there.
Easy. Well, we're nearly at 1,600. So that's good news. And did you know our podcast, it's 9 months old, and we did our first ever episode on January the 8th this year.
Happy 9-month anniversary.
Yeah. So that's good, isn't it?
Oh,
so,
that's good.
But guess where we're still big?
Where?
We're still big in Blackheath. That's where we get our most downloads.
Hello to the people of Blackheath.
So if you're in Blackheath, get in touch. Also, I would like to introduce something special into this episode and every episode onwards.
Okay.
I think we should have some star listeners of the week.
Oh, good idea.
And I've got some already.
Have you?
Yeah, some people have been in touch. So our first ever Post Pavilion podcast star listeners of the week are Katie and Imogen. So hello to Katie and Imogen. They both give me grief to say that I never give them a shout out. So now I've given them a shout out. Hello to Katie and Imogen. It's nice, isn't it?
Regular listeners of the pod.
So if you want to be our star listeners of the week on the next episode, get in touch.
The at Post Pavilion podcast
That's correct.
on the socials.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're still big in Blackheath, and yeah, that's about it for the stats.
That is a good lot of stats. Okay, well, we're going to kick things off
Yeah.
with a quick round, which we haven't played for a few episodes, of Chris versus Paul.
Yes, we are. It's time for Chris v. Paul. So here we go. It's Chris v. Paul. I don't even know what round it is, and I don't even know what the score is.
I think
Oh, aren't you winning?
2-1, wasn't it?
To you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that then. So it's 2-1 to you in Chris v. Paul. So technically we did one in episode 1, 2 and 3, and we didn't do one in 4, and we're doing one in 5. That makes sense?
Yeah. Was it a draw? Anyway,
We'll just say it's 2-1.
we'll go with 2.
No, no one's counting.
No. Don't think anyone cares anymore.
So we're going to... Well, no, nor do I. But it just feels 10 minutes of the
Yeah.
Post Pavilion podcast. I love doing this podcast.
I do as well. Really enjoy it. It's
I
good
like
fun.
I like it more now we're doing them together.
Yeah.
Because now I can see the whites of your eyes instead of seeing your dirty boxes
Yeah.
hanging on your washing line behind you in your back bedroom.
I had the ironing board up on a Zoom call the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you still do Zoom calls?
Yeah, still do Zoom calls.
Who with?
Just people.
No. Who
No,
else
if
did you do
I've
with?
got like a work call, then sometimes it's always
We
good
don't
to-
do them anymore.
Yeah, I very rarely. I haven't done one for ages.
I just
in
ring
fairness.
people now.
Or FaceTime.
FaceTime, I do a lot of FaceTime. Anyway, so this one, we're not getting complicated.
Yeah.
It's just an old-fashioned game of true or false.
Very good. Do you want to go first as you're behind?
Yeah, I will go first.
Go on then.
So your question on this one, true or false? Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain in the world. Is that true or false?
True.
So, okay. You're straight in with it, are you? I was supping me a cup of tea
You
then.
didn't have a chance to have your tea then.
No, I didn't. So you think Mount Kilimanjaro is... How'd you say it?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
That's the one. Is the highest mountain in the world. And you've said
True.
it is actually false.
Oh, is it Mount Everest?
It is. Well done. So, nil point. So we've started as we mean to
I
go
like
on.
to think I'm good at my mountains. Clearly not.
Okay. Cool. Right, so
Okay.
0 points.
True or false?
Yeah.
Prince Harry is taller than Prince William. Is that true or false?
Prince Harry. No, that's false. Prince William is taller than Prince Harry.
That is correct. It is false. That is an easy one, actually.
Yeah, that's
Think about
really
it.
easy
That
because
is
there's
really
so
easy.
many images of them together that Prince William is taller than Prince Harry.
Do you know, it's the first question that came up on the quiz.
Yeah.
And I went, I'll just go with that. Yeah, you're right. Prince William is 1.91 metres and Harry is 1.86 metres.
There we go.
I'm not too sure what that is in feet and inches, but I'm not really that bothered.
Nah, no mind. But now we gather that Prince... What a stupid question.
wasn't
Why
easy.
would you ask that?
Wow, he's got you a point, hasn't it?
Well, it did give me a point. So
there
there
we
we go. I feel like we're rushing this.
All right, take your time then.
Oh, I will.
Do you want to slurp your tea?
Do you know what? This is weird, right? Because we're literally sat here and, like, What old am I? I'm 34. You're 33.
Yeah.
It's a Friday night.
And we're drinking tea.
And we're sat on our sofa. Oh. We're sat on our sofa drinking tea.
It's not a bad time to be alive, is it?
No, it's not really. But anyway, next question. Last Christmas by Wham reached number 1 during the 1984 festive season.
Yeah.
True or false?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was...
Sorry,
Sorry, I thought
I'll do it again because you're being an idiot. True or false? Last Christmas by Wham reached number 1 during the 1984 festive season.
It's got to be true. It's got to be.
Ooh. It's false. Did you know it never ever reached number 1? It actually only made number 2 in the
You
charts.
are kidding. That's
I am
classic.
being serious.
So that was another false. Okay, so you'll win it. Actually,
I've 1-0.
you're winning.
So if I get this right, I've won.
Yeah, all right.
But I
Then.
really like my third question.
Well, we can still do the third question.
Oh yeah, go on then.
Question number 2. Idina Menzel sings Let It Go 20 times in Let It Go from Frozen. Is that true or false?
What do you mean? She sings it 20 times?
Yeah. Let it go, let it go.
I'm going to say that's false. I reckon she only does it about 16 times.
Okay, the correct answer is false. You're correct.
Yes.
She actually sings it 21 times.
Oh, 21 times.
Yeah, 21 times.
There you
So
go.
you've...
So basically, I've won Chris v. Paul.
hang on a minute. I've got to get the next question right.
It's irrelevant. I've got 2 questions right, and I've only got 1 question to ask you. So technically, you can't win.
I could always play for the draw.
Oh, you could do, yeah.
Yeah.
True or false? A group of swans is known as a bevy.
True.
Why don't you talk it through?
Oh, sorry.
You always do that. When we try, right, we're just trying to make a podcast. You know, someone driving 30 minutes to the supermarket or on their journey home, or our friend in California that drives from North California to South California. We don't know how long that journey is. We're
No.
trying to like fill at least 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I ask you a question, you go, true. That's
Sorry,
it. No talking it through.
Sorry, I should have explained. Well, a group of swans is completely there.
Anyway,
yeah.
shut up then. Yeah, true. Well done. Got it right. So actually, what's that then? No, you can't even play for the draw.
I can. I've
How
got a
can
point.
you?
You got 2 points.
Yeah, and you've got 0 right. There's only one question left.
I got one. If you get the next one right, then I cannot get the draw.
Right, you're not picking this up, are you? I've asked you 2 questions. You've got
Yeah.
none right. I've
Yeah.
got 2 points.
No, I got one right. You said I got it right. True.
Right, okay, but irrelevant of the last question.
Was that the last question?
Yeah, we're only 3.
Sorry, I thought it was on question 2.
No, it's question 3.
Oh, you have one then.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I'll tell you what, you really are sucking the life out of my winning streak, aren't you? Anyway, yes, it is true. A group of swans is known as a bevy. So, what do you think when people say we're going for? You want a bevy? We're going for a.
That's where it comes from, isn't it?
But why would it?
Swans used to drink in the local pub, and they'd often go, "Fancy a couple in the Swan."
Oh, the swan. Oh, do you reckon the swan? Is it the swans that make that hissing noise?
Geese.
Oh, is that geese?
Wow. I've never approached a swan when it's got its babies, but I imagine it probably does do a hiss. But yeah, geese hiss quite a bit. They're scary things. And snakes. Hiss.
There's a joke we could put in there, but better not.
There is, yeah.
Anyway, so I've won, but I still want to. I could get. So have I got 2
So,
questions
yeah,
right?
you got 2 questions right.
So really, I could get a full house.
You could get a full house.
Which might actually be the first time ever in the post-pavilion history.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to get. What is that for?
I think one of your dogs has dropped their guts.
Oh yeah, because we're still sat in the lounge.
Oh,
I can't smell it.
oh, I can. Oh, it's pretty.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's pretty,
Anyway.
pretty potent that.
Phew. We said 4 at the same time then. Go on then.
Question 3.
3.
There are 219 episodes of Friends. Is that true or false?
219.
I think there's 10 series. No, it's got me. I don't know. I don't know.
219. I reckon that's true.
I reckon it's true. I can tell you the correct answer is false. There are actually 236 episodes of Friends.
Pardon me.
That's a burp.
Sorry.
We've got intelligent listeners listening to this high-end podcast, and there's you burping away. The dogs are blowing off.
Yeah.
God,
right. This house is very uncouth.
What sort of establishment do you live in?
I'm good about that.
So there we go. You've won 2-1. Did I get one right?
Ooh.
Did I get one right?
Yeah, you got the
swans.
group of swans.
Yeah, I got the group of swans.
And I don't even know what the first 2 questions were. But anyway, that means I've won this round of Chris v Paul, which makes the scores 2 apiece.
Okay, now on the last episode, we did a new feature which I like to call the tweet of the week. Is that what we called it? Or the
no idea.
or the
Was it the tweet question of the week? The question of the week on Twitter.
That's it, something like that. Anyway, I found another one for this episode.
Yeah, and you've not told me.
I've not told you, so here we go.
Just give me will it annoy me?
Nope.
Will it make me laugh?
Nope.
Okay.
Just makes you
God,
think.
it sounds like a really boring question then. It's not going to annoy me, it's not going to make me laugh. So what is it going to be?
Okay. Now, question. Is there a food you're emotionally scarred by, and if so, why? I'll give you my example.
Ooh.
My example, I thought, when I saw this, I know the answer to this one. Whisper Golds. You remember Cadbury's Whisper Golds?
They still sell Cadbury's Whisper Golds.
Do they?
Yeah.
I threw up on one of those.
Well, did you?
I was really bad for at least a couple of days. I never touched a Whisper Gold again. Don't mind a caramel, but a Whisper Gold.
Oh, is that the Whispers with the caramel in the middle of it?
That's the one. It came in a gold wrapper, I think it was.
Yeah, it still does, because you can still buy them.
You can still buy them?
Yeah.
I'll never touch them. I was really, really bad. Yeah, really bad.
Is there a food that I'm mentally scarred by?
We go, I never want to eat that ever again because
my dad. Happened. I think my dad once threatened to get, not threatened, but he bet me 50 quid. You know when you go to an Indian?
Yeah.
And then you get you get your poppadoms, and then you get your mint sauce, and then your mango chutney, is it?
Yeah.
And then that one, and then you get onion, and then there's that other one. There's
a lime pickle.
My dad gave me. I think my dad said, "I'll tell you what, I'll give you 50 quid, and if you just put that in your mouth."
The lime pickle.
The lime pickle, like a spoon of it. And we were in India, and I must have been 13, 14 years old. I don't know why age matters, but I was. And then I remember going, no, you won't give me the money. And he went, I will. And then I said, do you promise? And he went, I'll give you the money. And that's at that point I should have clicked, but I didn't. And then I just grabbed the spoon and put it in my mouth, and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my life. My mouth was on fire, and then I did it. I took a drink of Coke, and then I just swallowed it. Then I went, can I have me 50 quid? And my dad went, I'm not that stupid.
See, I love lime pickle.
You're disgusting.
I could. That's the one that nobody touches, and it's just I have all that to myself.
I never used to like the onions on a poppadom with some mint sauce, but I've started to have that now.
So next step. Lime pickle.
No, because that has mentally scarred me.
You'll never ever have it?
Never. I can tell you one thing that mentally scarred my sister.
Go on.
So we were on holiday when we were kids. We always used to go to Cornwall on holiday. We always used to go to Padstow and all that.
Oh yeah, I love Padstow.
And then my mum, my dad and my sister were eating at this cafe, and we were having breakfast, and my sister was choking.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
How dare you have a go at me for burping? You just burped.
I didn't burp.
What was that?
It was. I don't know. It's one of those things that just gurgitate your throat, and it just came out. Really weird. I've never had that before.
Anyway,
sorry.
So we were sat in this cafe. We're having our breakfast, like a proper full English: sausage, bacon, eggs, hash browns,
fried bread.
Black
pudding. Black pudding.
Oh, I don't do black pudding.
No, not me. Just thought I'd add it in. Plum tomatoes.
No, I don't do plum tomatoes.
I like plum tomatoes. Beans.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to throw in there? Mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms.
I remember being in a restaurant once, having breakfast, and they served my they served my breakfast. You know, like when
What
they
are
serve
you
you.
doing with that?
I don't know what I'm doing with my hands because no one can see me.
Yeah.
And she said, my plate was pretty much full, and then the lady said, "Oh, do you want some mushrooms?" And well, I'm not being funny. There's not mushroom for anything else on the plate, is there?
God. Nice bit of business again there,
There
Paul.
you go. Thank you. Anyway, so my dad, my
Do you have
sister.
sausages?
I always have sausages.
Yeah.
I love a sausage. But this is about my sister. My sister is scarred by sausages
Why?
because we were sat in the cafe eating breakfast, and then my sister started choking.
Did
Right.
she?
So she started choking on a sausage. And so she got up, and then me and my dad were just eating. We looked up, stared at her, and then me and my dad carried on eating while my mum was like behind my sister doing like bumping her stomach. And as she was leant over the table, you just saw this like sausage hanging out her mouth. And it was like she had half the sausage stuck in her throat, and then there was a bit of skin holding the sausages together, and then there was just this sausage hanging out her mouth. And me and my dad just generally just carried on eating. And then afterwards, my sister was like absolutely in hysterics and basically said that me and my dad couldn't care less. And then my dad was like, well, what can we do? Your mum was sorting it. And I don't think my sister's ever had a sausage again.
Oh. You're so cool and collected. I would have been panicking.
Oh no, me and my dad carried on eating our breakfast.
You don't want it to go cold, do you?
No. And then ironically, she didn't touch the sausage, so that was the benefit, because then I had the sausage she had left.
I thought he was going to say you had the sausage that got stuck in her mouth.
Oh no, that's just disgusting.
Now, can I read some of the responses on Twitter about this question?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, so Matt on Twitter says, meringue. I like meringue. Sorry, we're keeping you on. So, meringue, when you catch a whiff of it, as you put it in your mouth, it smells like wet dog. Meringue?
Meringue? I don't even know what meringue tastes like.
I like meringue.
Yeah.
Somebody's put flumps. You remember flumps, the marshmallows?
Never heard of flumps.
You know the long twirly marshmallow things.
No.
So flumps, marshmallow. Once choked on one as a child. My man whacked me back so hard it came back up and spat it out onto my favourite teddy. That was too fragile to wash. It was left sticky and ruined. I'll never forgive those evil squishy sweets. Nice.
No, I've never heard of them.
Hamwidges.
Hamwidges? What are hamwidges?
I assume it's a ham sandwich.
Right. You said that proper common then. Oh, so it's ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich. Somebody's put cockles, like cockles.
Never had cockles.
Never had cockles. Had some Gerald.
It sounds like very middle class people that responded to this.
Gerald on Twitter said, had some as a kid that were past their use by date, upset tummy, and didn't feel very good after that. Lucy on Twitter put bread and butter pudding. One time
I've never had bread and butter pudding.
Do you eat bread and
Yeah,
butter
of course.
pudding?
Yeah, but I'm a simple guy. I like fish fingers and sausages.
That's the dog having a drink. I don't know why that was funny.
Do you know one day when we start making some money, we can actually start doing this in a studio.
In an actual studio.
Instead of my lounge with the two dogs. Next one.
Somebody's put... when I was... Elisa on Twitter said, when I was 18, woefully inexperienced as a drinker, it was St. Patrick's Day. I went out with a friend to an Irish pub, proceeded to drink away 9 pints of Guinness. I was extremely ill that evening and had a hangover that lasted several days. Can't go near Guinness ever since.
Oh yeah, there's a drink. Yeah,
Oh.
I can name drinks that I'll never drink again, such as black sambuca.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No way.
See, I have a trick, right? If I ever on a night out, and let's say you've been out since 5, and then at 9 o'clock suddenly you're feeling a bit. Actually, the night's only just begun, but I feel a bit tipsy. I'll order a shot of tequila, and then I will take the shot of tequila, and I'll stand near the toilet, and I'll neck the tequila, and then go straight to the toilet because it makes me be sick, and then I throw it up, and then I'm right as rain. Then.
Oof, no, I couldn't do that. Matt on Twitter, Cornish pasty.
I had my first Cornish pasty last month. Never had a Cornish pasty before.
You've never had a Cornish pasty?
No, I'm always a sausage roll kind of guy.
You've never had one?
No.
No bread and butter pudding? Cornish pasty?
No.
Blimey. But
Yeah.
anyway, Matt put Cornish pasty, but apparently at primary school, they mixed them up with the dessert one lunchtime, and they came out at the end covered in custard. So Cornish pasty and custard.
See, that makes me feel sick, and I have salad cream on Sunday dinner.
Do you? You have salad cream on a salad on a
Why are you
roast
acting
dinner?
surprised? We lived together for
I
like
know,
5 years.
I know you love
Are you just doing that for the sake of the podcast?
No. No. I know you like salad cream, and I love salad cream, but not on a roast dinner.
Oh, I always have salad cream on a roast dinner.
No. Somebody else on Twitter says those big giant mushrooms, they just freak me out.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Somebody else has put tuna pizza.
Right, I used to have tuna pizza.
Yeah.
I used to always get buy a margarita and then get 2 tins of tuna and then cook it for a little bit and then put the tuna on top of it and have a tuna pizza.
I think I quite like that, but I'm not. That's a lot of tuna on one pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Charles on Twitter says broccoli. One day I was so hungover while eating my tea that I forgot to chew. A floret of broccoli got stuck in my throat and it was steaming hot. I could feel it burning my insides. My boyfriend, now fiance, had to thump me on the back to dislodge it. It scarred me for life.
Huh?
See, anything like that, if you choked on something, then that could put you off that particular food forever.
I can't think of anything I've choked on. I've just read one. Liver.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Liver.
No.
Kidneys.
No.
They had that in our house and I never touched it.
No.
Have some liver and onions. Nah, you're right.
No, don't do it.
No way.
Last one more.
Mushroom soup.
Oh, see, I like mushroom soup.
Yeah.
I can eat mushroom soup.
And I think we'll finish on this one.
Go on then.
Josh on Twitter says, quiche. When I was a kid, I mistook it for a deep pan pizza at a buffet.
I do hate that.
I've done that when you go to Spain or you go to an all you can eat and you think, oh, those onion rings are nice. You get to your table, there's squid rings.
Squid rings. Squid rings?
Squid rings.
Squid rings. There we go. So,
some good ones there.
They were really, really good, weren't they? They were good. What's happening here? But anyway, I've loved it. I can't believe I've won Chris v Paul.
Yeah.
Now you know my sister choked on a sausage.
Yeah. And I think it's a good way to finish. Not his sister choked on a sausage. But let's finish on the what's got on your tuts.
Yes, what gets on my tuts.
What is I mean, I had a few at the beginning. I think I've used my quota.
No, you could have one more.
I'll have another one. But have you got one?
Oh, I did have one. Oh, yeah. Shall we go to them Costa machines?
Yeah.
Them like self-service ones. And then you want one coffee. So I'm on my own. I'm getting a coffee. But then the person in front is making one coffee. And then you think, oh, I'm going to get my coffee in a minute. And then they proceed to make 3 more.
See, I would probably be one of those, but especially if you're getting around the coffees in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Them sort of people really annoy me. Especially when I was stood next to the person at the till and they know I've only ordered one coffee.
So you think they should have gone?
They should go,
right,
go first. Well, you go first because I'm pulling some. That actually, ironically, that happened to me about 5 hours ago.
See, yeah, that is annoying. It's like when you go and do your big shop, isn't it? Or, you're going in for a couple of little things.
Yeah.
And then you're stood in the queue. You've got a little basket with a couple of items.
Yeah.
And there's somebody with a massive trolley. Now, me, I would have gone, oh, you've only got a couple of things. You go forward.
Yeah, but I don't think human beings are that nice anymore that they would do that. It's the problem with civilization.
Oh, they were 18 months ago. Oh, yeah, let's clap for everyone. Oh, let's
Are we clapping for the lorry drivers and the fuel shortage?
No, we're not.
Have you struggled with fuel?
No, I haven't actually. I've been quite lucky. I topped up before it went a bit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just timed it right. I didn't go in the queue where everybody else was going because I thought, I'm not queuing. So I just went in the evening.
There you go.
There was a video that went viral this week of somebody at a Tesco petrol station. They turned up and at the petrol station it said there's no fuel available anywhere.
Oh, I've seen this.
And then a member of staff at Tesco's.
I watched that video.
Yeah, when they're going to fill their tank up.
Yeah, I watched that video.
They didn't just put a tenner in, they tanked it.
I know.
And I was like, well, hang on a minute, how's that fair? And he was driving a really posh car. He works at Tesco's.
What's wrong with that? You might have some savings. You've just opened the right kind of waves there.
Oh yeah, haven't I?
Yeah.
All right.
That's dangerous ground. That is.
Yeah, sorry, but all right. That is. Yeah.
But I get that. But I have.
What are your thoughts on that?
Wouldn't
you be so annoyed if you?
Yeah, I'd be annoyed. But you also, if you're going to play the system, if you're going to play the game. So let's say I work in a Tesco petrol station or a garage, and it says there's no fuel, but I'm still open for groceries. and I'm working till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd at least just wait. I wouldn't do it in broad daylight because I reckon it gets really quiet about midnight, 1 o'clock. So then fill your car up if you know that they've still got fuel, because they have to have a certain amount of fuel left in for emergency services.
Is
Apparently,
that a fact?
yeah, that's a fact. I'm sure it's a fact. I'm sure it's a fact. But so if you just wait till nobody's around, don't do it in broad daylight. If you're going to play the game, play the game.
Hey, that was a bit silly, but I could understand like there was people outraged by that, and that would have annoyed me, especially if you've been driving around for ages and you can't get any fuel. But no, it's been all right, and I think it's all calmed down now. My tut of the week. What got my tuts this week? I think is being on hold for so long on the phone, and not knowing how long you're going to be on hold for. Because some companies you ring up and it's like, oh, you're number 3 in the queue, and at least you go, I'm number 3 in the queue, so I'll stick with it. Or it'll be, there's a 10-minute wait, not a problem. It's when you're on the phone and it's just constantly playing the music.
It's when they repeat the same 30 seconds of music, and then
your call is important to us. Please hold the line.
Yeah, and do you know one of them things that I hate? And it's like they're trying to get callers off. So if you ring a well-known TV broadcasting company that have just released a new TV, they always you pressed all the options, like I need to speak to somebody, and then as you're waiting to speak to them, they go, do you know you can solve 9 out of 10 problems by just logging onto our website? Yeah, but I know that. I've already gone through the options. You don't need to keep telling me that every 30 seconds.
If I was going to go through the website, I wouldn't be ringing it, would I?
Why? But I've selected it. Can you solve this problem Can you solve this problem yourself by going to the website? No. Do you need to speak to a call agent? Yes. Okay, we're going to put you on hold. Great. And then they tell you the news. Quite like that. That's fine. I can live with that.
Tell you the news?
Yeah, some people on hold, they tell you the news.
What the news of the actual news?
Yeah, just like, Boris Johnson did a 45-minute speech or whatever about whatever. But then I always go, do you know you can solve 9 out of 10 of your issues if you visit our website at www.da-da-da. But why are you telling me that? You've already told me that. That's why I've rang you up. That's why I need to speak to somebody.
And what they say is, at the end, if you'd like to fill in a survey, hold the line afterwards.
No,
I've been on it for too long. I'll do my survey at the start, and I'll tell them I've been on the phone for too long.
Why are you leaning forward?
Sorry,
You've been really aggressive today.
I have been aggressive, and I do apologise. But
you're down here. You're down at my neck of the woods.
Yeah,
doing some work. And when I met you this afternoon, when you arrived, you were really aggressive.
It was when
You were really aggressive. You shouted at me twice in the space of 2 minutes of me seeing you.
I didn't shout at you.
Yeah, but you were frustrated.
You were my first point of contact.
Yeah, and then you just ripped my head off, and then expected me to buy you a coffee.
Yeah.
How did that work?
Don't know. But I feel better now, so thank you for that. Thank you for that coffee. I think it was because, not putting it down to lack of sleep, but I'm going to put it down to lack of sleep with a 5 a.m. wake-up call this morning. So...
Oh, wow.
What time do you get up?
I was awake. The dogs woke me up about 7:10.
Oh, okay.
To be fed, and then I walk downstairs, feed the dogs, and I get back into bed, and then I wake up about 8:30. But
what a life.
The dogs are going away on holiday next week, so that's good.
Oh, so you'll be able to sleep into at
I
least
can't wait.
midday.
I can't wait to draw the curtains.
Do you draw the curtains?
Not for night time. I've got blinds up, but then if I've got a day off or a morning off, I can shut the curtains, and then at nice 8 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna be. I've got blackout curtains, you see.
Nice and dark.
But anyway, so I think we should. Is that it for this episode? Because I think we should finish on something quite special.
Go on then. Let's do that.
So thank you for listening to the Post Pavilion podcast, but we have another shout out to do.
Oh.
A big congratulations to our friends Zoe and Nathan on the birth of their baby girl. Yay! I think the little one must be 3-4 days old now.
I tell you what, they'll be listening to the whole series of the Post Pavilion podcast.
Yeah.
Those night feeds.
Yeah.
Whack the podcast on.
Yeah.
It'll hopefully send you to sleep.
Hopefully. But yeah, so
Congratulations.
There's a new baby within the group.
So we've got could be our youngest ever listener of the pod.
Could be, yeah. Like less than a week old. Think about 4 or 5 days. So
right.
Zoe and Nathan, congratulations. And on that note, this has been Series 2, Episode 5 of the Post Pavilion podcast.
We'll see you in a fortnight, yeah?
Yes.
Have a good one.